Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Galletto Rossonero here with you guys. It's time to make our predictions. Champions League is back. First game at our doorstep today, Salzburg versus Milan, PSG versus Juve. Tomorrow, Napoli versus Liverpool in Napoli, Inter versus Bayern at San Siro. Let's start with the Milan game. Salzburg, guys, everybody's quickly dismissing them, but be careful, they're not an easy team. In the Austrian Bundesliga, they're currently number 1 after 7 games, 6 wins, 1 loss, 18 goals for, only 3 against, guys. So solid defense. They're a quick-paced team, and so I think this game is going to be high tempo, guys. Milan have to be prepared. We need to see that intensity that they had against Inter this weekend in Nel Derby della Madonnina. Great performance for 70 minutes. They were all over Inter. Inter couldn't touch the ball. They end up winning 3-2. But the last 15 minutes, guys, Inter creating some very important occasions. Magna had to make some great saves. And so I think Milan can win this game, but they will have to be at their best. In the Champions League, guys, there's no easy games. And Salzburg is not an easy team. A lot of people are dismissing them, but Milan have to be ready for this game. So Milan's winning this game 2-1. I think it's going to be a 2-1 game for Milan. Liverpool versus Napoli, we talk later. I wanted to say PSG Juve, but I said Liverpool because I saw my paper. So PSG Juventus. Guys, Juventus, more bad news today. So besides their horrible performance against Fiorentina, where they only shot 4 times towards the net, 1 on actual net, the goal they scored, that second half, they didn't create nothing. They take 1 shot on net, and they couldn't pass the halfway line, the midfield line. So it was horrible, not even 4 passes together. Horrible performance, even though Allegri came out and they were horrible. And the fact that Allegri came out and said, you know what, the most important game of this group is not the PSG, it doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell good, guys. And they're facing a PSG team that is currently 5 wins, 1 draw in 6 games. They are on fire. Mbappe, Neymar, but even Messi is back to doing some great things. They went from the 4-man defense to a 3-man defense with Ramos, Kimpembe, and Marquinhos. The midfield, Renato Sanchez, Fabian Ruiz. So it's a different looking PSG team, a more functional PSG team under Galletto. So it's going to be interesting to see. But Juventus midfield, guys, not creating enough, not producing anything up front. They're not helping the forwards. And so if those wingers can't create much for Vlahovic, it's going to be a very tough game for him. I think PSG wins this one. I hope they don't get destroyed. It might happen. But I think a 2-0 PSG win could be very reasonable in Paris as well. So, guys, PSG, 24 goals in 6 games, guys. Only 4 against. So they are playing very well, back on fire, generating a lot of goals. Yes, it's in La Ligue 1, but still, guys, Juventus right now, 2 wins, 3 draws in 5 games, not looking at their best. So I think PSG wins this one. And then Napoli-Liverpool, guys, I'm going to surprise a lot of people. So I don't think Napoli loses this game. They might tie it. They might actually win it. Napoli doing very well right now. A lot of people criticize them for completely destroying that backbone. We've talked about it before. Insigne, Fabian Ruiz, Koulibaly, Ospina. But they're doing very well. The players that are replacing them are doing very well. Carvajal, guys, is a superstar. They're doing well in Serie A. They're currently tied for second with Milan. 3 wins, 2 draws for them. And so they're facing a Liverpool team that is struggling in the Premier League right now. So either this game is going to be the game where Liverpool wakes up, or Napoli can steal some points. Liverpool this year, guys, 2 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss in 6 games. They're 7th in the Premier League. So yes, Liverpool, a very good, talented team. They have amazing players, but their form right now is not at their best. And I think Napoli can take advantage, especially playing at the Diego Armando Maradona. The fans are going to be excited, and I think they could pull it off. So I'm saying a Napoli draw against Liverpool, maybe even a win. But let's go for the draw. 2-2, an exciting game. I think that's where they're going. And then finally, Inter versus Bayern at San Siro. Inter coming off a back-to-back loss in the Serie A. 3-1 against Lazio, 3-2 against Inter. Both games, they got destroyed, guys. They weren't pretty games. 8 goals in 5 games in total. this season against. That defense is looking shaky. Skriniar, De Vrij, even Bastoni this weekend in the derby didn't look very good. And so they're playing Bayern, guys, who's 3 wins and 2 draws in 5 games in the Bundesliga. I think they can hurt Inter. And I hope, I don't really hope because it's Inter and I don't care. But I hope they don't get destroyed like 3 or 4 nothing. I think they're going to struggle. The way they're playing now, they're going to struggle. I think it's time for Inzaghi to give a chance to Onana. I think Baralla needs a rest. He didn't play very well against Milan. Put Mkhitaryan from the beginning. Don't put Correa. Put Dzeko up front. Put some weight. Make him create some space for Lautaro. If not, you're not going to win this game. And Di Marco has to play from the start to replace Darmian. It's not going to be very pretty, guys. And so 11 goals for 8 against for Inter in 5 games. Like I said, Lukaku's not there. They have to change something. For 70 minutes in the derby, they were absent. They couldn't touch the ball. They didn't have the force to react. They're very fragile when they take a goal. They don't have the mentality to react. The head is not in the game right now. And that is very dangerous. And this is why I think Bayern is going to win this game. 2-0. I don't think it's going to be more than that. But 2-0 for Bayern. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Like and subscribe. Did you like our predictions? What are your predictions? Obviously, I only did the Italian teams. If you're fans of other teams, let me know in the comments. Right? Have a great soccer day, guys. Enjoy Champions League.